Hello and welcome to today's City Skylines. Today, kind of ironic, we got this massive thunderstorm. And actually I was just letting the game sort of run while I went outside because we're supposed to have a thunderstorm here. So I went outside, I'm like, oh, I gotta get the mail real quick. And, well, it's a bit of a disaster. So, it looks like the storm is over, and we can jump back into seeing whatever's happening here. So, yeah, let's do this. I know the storm's not over yet. So, the storm has created a massive problem. Obviously, in our area, we already are struggling for people. Trees are on fire. It looks like it's destroyed some of these power lines, which, of course, is yeeting power to our entire city. And we also have a fire over here. So we have a bunch of fires sort of breaking out. Good thing we don't have a fire in this area. But just overall, issues everywhere is power becomes a problem within our city due to just these lines being broken. So hopefully we can just go through here, fix these up quite quickly. Once again, bring power to the city and power to the area, pretty much. That's kind of important to get going here to start the episode. And I do want to acknowledge there will be a week off from this series coming up next week, but we should return to the week after that. So just want to throw that out there. Just randomly while we're here, gaming. Well, I was thinking of it. But yeah, this is just a bit of a yikes overall here for the city. To have, these problems sort of break out. Right as we load in. Not necessarily which one to load into, but I just figured, we'll run the game in the background real quick, just let some progress be made. Well, I go get the mail before the big storm comes, and I come back in. There's just a massive lightning storm just destroying everything in our city. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I didn't realize it was, actually a destructive storm. I just thought it was storming in the game. I didn't really notice that it was, genuinely one of these, destructive storms that actually, damaged your city. One of the natural disasters. I didn't really realize that that was genuinely what was popping off in my city. But I don't know what this means. Whatever the hell that is, it's been destroyed. So now, if we look at our power lines, most of them should be reconnected besides these ones, right? Now we're... all of our power... oh my god, what is happening here? Oh no. Oh no. Bruh. I can't build this on the water, bro. Oh my god, dude. Bruh. Please stop. Stop doing that. Oh my god. Oh boy. what has happened here is the problem. So this here is where all of our sewage dumps, and I think that either there's just too much or the rain caused it to flood. I'm not sure which one yet, but either way, it's an absolute disaster that's just befallen our city. Oh no, that's gonna be a problem. We can't block that. Shit. Damn it. We can't do anything about that. That's out of our city limits. Unfortunately. I didn't put the deepest one that you could. Now I will. Oh my god. Shit. There's water there. Are you fucking serious, dude? Can't build on fucking water, bro. Oh my god, dude. This thing's just becoming an absolute fucking shit show, bro. So this is what we need to upgrade to right here. This shit, dude. We just can't do it here. See, this is just the problem right here. Is like this is happening, bro. Like, we gotta get this to stop. So, like, this barrier has to go. So that way we can do this. We can upgrade. To the bigger pieces. Now, this is not what I expected this episode to be, but we loaded into a massive flood, sort of taking over this whole area, so I didn't upgrade, bro. I literally did not click upgrade. Alright, there we go. I mean, if we can get just something here, bro. Because all this is doing is just absolutely just like picking up here. Come on, water, run out, run out, run out, run out. Come on. Once this water stops running here, we're good. We're good. Just a little bit more. Yes. Now we're waiting for this spot to stop running here. Because what we're doing is we're preventing this whole area from flooding. Because what it's doing is it's fine, but then it's flooding out. I mean, it's running way down here, dude. I mean, we gotta get it to stop here. I mean, can we get it to go here? No, we just can't build on water, bro. Come on. I mean, this looks completely disgusting, but... Alright, so we're going to do this. Select a target. And that's going to be this. Like, we're just going to target this shit and lower it way down. To hopefully just help it pool here. That's our goal, is just to get it to pool here, maybe. If we can. If we can get it to just pool behind it. Behind that wall. Because right now, we're just at a situation where... where all this water is going to start flooding down. So if I can just try to make this better, we're good. And honestly, just try to give it more of a spot to go, basically. Give it just more of a spot to go. That's all we can really do. We're getting to a point, though, where that road may just have to go underground. But hopefully by expanding this, we're actually going to prevent water from rushing down and hopefully stop this whole thing from happening. Because I've just spent a good, I don't know how long, working on that. I mean, it's still gonna start flooding down over this barrier here, which is just not what we want. I mean, this is becoming a problem. all through here. Oh my god, it's starting to flow over this side again. How? Alright, come on, highway. I can't build on water, dude. Oh my god, bro. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on. This whole area is just an absolute shit show, bro. Absolute shit show. It's just such a shame that this is happening. I mean, there's no water left. So, I mean, genuinely, if we just do this... this whole gigantic mess that I made, by doing whatever the hell I was doing, is just going to go away. So just let whatever water's left go down this hill. I mean, it's going to come over here. It's going to flood that train track out for a second. But we'll be good eventually. So now we actually got to start managing this damn city. And it's not going great. There's a bunch of abandoned buildings and a bunch of problems with garbage collection. So garbage seems to be a major issue within the city. We're just not doing good enough with it. And I mean, it's hard to get the proper garbage, like, system within your city. It really is. It's so hard. But hopefully by doing this, it'll give us a couple more things, more garbage, and genuinely just more power. Like, so we're going to come here, and we're going to go through our city and delete any abandoned buildings, basically. This here is going to flood just a little bit, whatever this is. Destroy that. Oh god, it's gonna flood again. All these I mean, this has just become just a meme, bro. Like, the water from up there is just completely being a bitch, dude. And it's just coming again, bro. Because what I've done is I've now created a problem by lowering that all the water is going to get out of this somehow. So if we do this, hopefully that just creates a spot where this mountain and everything else just sort of works. And we have flooding so far down on this map. I mean, it's flooding literally, like it went over these roads. That's how bad this became. So hopefully by putting up this new bit here, we can kind of control it. It was all just from that rainstorm that came in. It really just completely crushed this area. Try to get it to look a little bit more normal. Through here, basically, is what I'm trying to get. And I mean, honestly, we can start doing the road above the road again, or the road above the land again. That was just for when the disaster struck. See what we've done here. We've created a problem. There we go. So now that gives that a spot just to run out of instead of just sitting there, because that's all it was doing, was just sitting in that spot. That just couldn't go anywhere. It had no ability to go anywhere. So now we can do that. Just let the water just finish filtering out. But we can now. We can now fix our city. And, you know, we can fix this area a little bit. Once that becomes grass again, those trees will look good again, but for now it's just kind of ruined. But this area will eventually start to grow grass back on it. It's just sort of ruined from the excess amount of water that sort of ran on it. But we're at a spot where it will end up being nice, being a good area once again. I mean, just look at the desert at the moment, a bunch of dead trees, but as you can see, some of them have leaves, some of them are going to probably start getting their leaves back. I'd assume, as you can sort of imagine, it's going to come back to normal eventually. As for in here, we still have people sort of moving in, so there's really nothing we can sort of expand with that. At the moment, there's not like a need to expand a bunch of this stuff. Now, we do have a little fire in here. And how's traffic? We can check that. City info. Nope. View info. So, noise. First of all, let's see noise. How's noise? Not brilliant. This area is pretty noisy to live in. I think out here could be decent. but in here is very, very noisy to live, so it's good that this is mostly commercial. Out here, people are going to be living not bad. It's pretty noisy in this area. Out here, noise is not horrible. I mean, it's not the most brilliant it could be in a small little town, but not horrible either. It's just that that's sort of like the main... These are the main roads of the city, so obviously it's going to be a little bit worse. But I think we can probably figure something out with that. This is a very noisy area with all the power coming from there. For some reason, that spot was noisy. The highway's noisy. This is a massive like noise issue. As for fire coverage, we're pretty good in the city. This is missing its fire coverage now. Electricity, everybody's good on that. Tourism, nobody cares. Escape routes, nobody cares. Transport. How's traffic? Traffic flow is garbage. There's just too much traffic using this to get into the city. This spot's killing our traffic flow. This spot's taking on too much traffic as cars trying to sneak in through here. This is garbage for traffic. This should probably be upgraded to a bigger road. Out here, traffic is okay. Once you really get past here, it becomes okay. But I think that we need a bigger road here. And again, once you get past the commercial area, it's not terrible. So can't really do anything about that. That's the issue. These are on roads we can't really adjust the size of. So budget panel. Nope. I want to relocate that and that. Okay. As for in here, what can I not? What's here that's preventing us from relocating or making this road bigger? I'm not sure. So there's a park there. That can go. 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 There's a park there. So those are parks, basically, that are preventing that from upgrading. Space already occupied. What's in this space? Oh, this building. And what's here? Okay. Oh, it's like a hill there. What the hell? Okay. So what we've done here is definitely decent for the area. So a lot of these main roads here with all these trees, we're just gonna like try and upgrade a few of them if we can. I mean, that should just already ease a little bit of that issue in that area. So over here though, I guess that's not getting power or electricity or whatever the hell it needs. And then this here is gonna need some power, as is that. So we can power that up, and then out here, that's gonna go there, and then we can also do just a park or two around there, and that's gonna help bring back the vibe that area had. So what we're doing within this section, of course, is we're gonna try to get more. Why does that need water, bro? Do you not have water either? Alright, so to get power out to... Okay, so they have power now, it looks like. If I'm correct on that. Yes, something built in here and connected in the grid. So that's looking good. And this is connected to that part. So we are doing very, very good power-wise. And obviously, this power here is meant for this area, but if this whole thing's connected in, which it is, to the main grid... Oh no, it isn't. It's connected into this. So we need something like here almost. And that actually connects up our entire power grid system. Which I believe we're doing good on power. Honestly, we don't need more. Well, that may change if this garbage plant burns down. But overall, I think we're looking relatively good. Are you serious, dude? Oh my god. We just spent so long in this episode on this, and I really do apologize for that. Like, genuinely, this is not something that I just wanted to make a video doing, which is managing this stupid-ass garbage plant, or whatever the hell it's called. No, this is looking stupid. Please look like semi-normal, please. Whatever, it's like the evil mountain where they do some dumb shit. I don't know. I mean, I'm very, very worried that this section with the power lines is gonna just become a disaster because all the water's just gonna flood out of that. But I guess if we really want, we can do like preventative walls around it here. Just try and stop that from happening. If and when that does inevitably happen, try to just keep the water within this area. I mean, I know it won't, but that's going to flood through there because the water's going to keep rising in this area, obviously. This all just I mean, look at this. It's already almost overtaking this. Like, no matter what we do, like, it's just going to keep pumping out more sewage, and I mean, that's going to overflood that for a couple seconds and bring a big disaster. Because I mean, that's what happened here. This whole area was coming back, looking good. Trees were coming back. This whole area is green again. We're looking, oh, nice, nice, nice. Roads are back. Nope, more floods. Like, I don't know who was the idiot that decided, yes, let's put our sewage on top of a hill. That's not going to flood and ruin everything. So to finish everything off, because our intended goal was to finish off just then, we don't really have any way to get rid of dead people that well from this area, so we're going to put down a bunch of crematoriums. Hopefully they just do their work within this area. Because again, it's not that bad, but we're approaching that area and that time being bad. So waiting for housing to come in here so this thing can get power. And just honestly getting rid of dead people within the city is becoming a bit of a yikes. I mean, it makes them happy to have crematoriums. I'll put them down. Because this area over here especially not looking brilliant with that shit, if I'm honest, fam. So we're gonna have a week off from this series. This here's actually where we're gonna wrap up. As you can see, this is gonna start flooding over very, very soon, and just completely wipe out this entire area. So it's gonna be a consistent issue within this map, but I don't know how long this map goes for here in Bruh Town, but we do have a demand for industry. Industry seems to be doing its thing up here pretty well, so we're going to handle that with this. I don't want to upgrade this road, fam. I mean, maybe I should. Some of this traffic through here by having bigger roads. It's honestly the best thing we can probably do. This is, 6-lane roads instead of 4-lane roads. Because that's really going to help ease the traffic within this section, at least. Obviously, this being power plants, you really can't do anything with that. But we're not putting anything besides garbage out here, so there's absolutely zero reason besides garbage trucks to drive through this area. So hopefully that remains okay. But again, demand for industry is popping off, so I know I said that's what the series or video was going to end off, but I do think it's looking like it's about that time to do it up once more with industrial. This time we're building with the massive 6-lane roads to start, so hopefully what I just did there did not cause too much of a disaster within the city. I don't believe it will, because I just don't think that there's really going to be the need to enter and exit at the same, like, there shouldn't be anybody coming in here and cutting through here just to leave. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. I mean, we may see a little bit of traffic kind of take maybe cut through there, but so basically try to work here within the power lines. Don't want to have to knock them out and move them, so that's basically our goal here. Work within the power lines. This here becomes more industry to help seek the, you know, demand of industry, because there's a massive demand for it, or, you know, a relatively big demand for it, which will also help then bring more goods to the city itself, because we're lacking on that. So hopefully what that does is that brings more goods into the city to sell. Why are you having garbage problems here, fam? You're literally near the garbage plant. But again, to help out with this area, since we really don't have health care within the industrial zone, like, want to add a little bit. And again, fire coverage. Fire could, you know, become a problem within this area. So we're going to handle that, and then just, you know, get a little bit of a department for that. So, power-wise, how are we looking on that? I mean, to just kind of net this in, you know, we'll throw something in here, throw something right there. All this is just connected in the grid already, besides this one building. And we also get more garbage. So also with that, that's going to help with our commercial demand. And I mean, look at this area already just filling up commercial with it. So that's looking good. And I think on that commercial demand, we will continue with the low density commercial here. All the way around this corner, really. So we're going to finish with that in this section. So that's going to be that. This city overall just looking a little bit better than what we had. I think that, you know, this is going to work eventually. That's going to just take some time to develop. And, I mean, this, as we see already, water's starting to flood out of here and start to create more problems. So that's just going to be a continued problem with this area. Nothing I really think we can do with it. I think that unless we just extend this mountain massively out, I think there's going to be a consistent problem here and there to deal with in this area. We're not going to build out here, so it shouldn't be that too big of a deal. But hopefully it just, you know, stays the way it is. And then, you know, just looking at this area, this all is going to be, you know, residential. So we'll see that eventually get built up. we're going to put things in place so when people do move in, it's all set. So that will be nice. We'll get some more schooling out here. But yeah, it's going to be the high density residential area in here as well. So it's going to be, I think, good. I don't think it should be that much of a problem. We're also, of course, going to get more police departments within the area, help keep the crime down, and then we will also get more fire coverage within this area. Then also really to incentivize people moving in. At some point soon, we will just work on getting in a park. Multiple little parks throughout here. Some of these buildings will be good. Incentivize people to move in. You know, get a botanical garden there, which then goes to here. Get another botanical garden there. Like, why not? We're gonna make this area just super, super good. Hopefully try to add some value to this area. So we'll see people say, hey, I want to live there. So of course, just to wrap up, city info, traffic looking okay. Fire safety is decent. Electricity, it's working its way into here. I mean, we can probably throw it on a couple more parks and really connect it up. Now, I do see a problem with water. So is water in this area? Yes, it is, but slightly on these outer areas, maybe don't have that much water. I think that's just going to need to be powered up with a power line, honestly. And then we'll do that, and we can connect power in that way. So through these sections here. So what has power? This does, so we'll put a botanical garden there. That should then connect in the power through this section. Here doesn't have power, so we'll put a botanical garden there. Or whatever kind of garden this is. Japanese garden, this one's botanical. Alright, so how does power look within this section now? We need something here to connect that stuff in. So there's a statue of shopping. We'll do a tax building. Power is relatively good through here now. We're almost fully connected in. We just need, like, maybe a botanical garden there. And maybe, like, that there. That there. There. Maybe there. Yes, so we have power within this whole area now. I don't think any residential yet, but no, we have a building or two. So yeah, that's going to be that. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. A little bit longer than I was expecting, but got kind of carried away there in the end. And we'll see you guys in the next one.